Hello everyone, this is Zach from TradeVSA. So this short video here, would like to share with you some of the tech sector and stocks that currently we do see that is a continuation downtrend after the confirmation on inverse pullback. So you can watch back my past video that we do also talk about some of the inverse pullback technology counters and why you should avoid at the moment. So this video here again, just want to share with you my purely based on my opinion only, whether is it a good time to look into it or still we want to avoid it. Okay, so again, we are not doing any buy call. This video here is not the purpose. This video here is just for educational purpose. Okay, it's just want to share with you how we as a VSA trader look into stocks. Then we want to see whether it's a good time for us to look for the entry or exit. So again, very quick one. I just want to look into this sector screener over here from tradebasic.com. So by the time that the latest this rate pattern appeared, currently the overall sector dropped almost 5%. And of course, the first one is a big one after they make some inverse pullback with the green Pentagon. So over here, we do see this is PENTAMASTER, one of the favorite among all the text counters. Okay, so we have this red Pentagon, cross 2040. This is the risky and dangerous one. And of course, increasing volume, we actually tells you that there's a high chances for them to do distributions. Okay, so make an inverse pullback. Okay, drop with increasing volume, and subsequent to that, I think the break the current supports over here, right? So this is a weak support, to be frank with you, because again, this is a downtrending support. Okay, so this is a weak support. So volume is increasing, is in this area over here, is high, but it's not climatic. Okay, now do remember there are a few things that personally I will look into if let's say I want to look for uh, a entry opportunity. Okay, first of all, of course, I want to see some climatic volume. Okay, so do remember in VSA, climatic volume is always a good sign, okay, to tell us that whether this trend will likely to continue or reverse. Okay, so this is the first one, climatic volume. The second thing is that I want to look into is market stages. Okay, so I want to see there is a change in terms of the setups. Okay, in the market stages, not only they change 1 or 2 days, but I want to see overall a period of time. Okay, so if I give you a example, I think Astro it's the one of the very great example over here. So here is the pretty big market stages. If you notice, there's lots of red, gray. This is inverse pullback. Red, gray. This is inverse pullback. Okay, and red again. So here it slowly turns to green, and this is the first sign to tell us that they're actually trying to change the trend from downtrend to probably going back to accumulation or markup. Okay, so this is first one for Penta. I'm expecting to have some sort like this kind of setup or patterns coming in, but unfortunately, if you notice, the rate actually still dominating. Okay, the overall this trend over here. So telling you that this is not the right time for me to maybe look for the entry. Okay, I mean purely based on trading purposes. Okay, so the other one is GREATEC. I think GREATEC is also pretty bad right now. Okay, so after this UT, do remember when downtrend, okay, downtrend, red Pentagon below trend 40, increasing volume, you always don't like to see uptrust. Okay, so uptrust is a sign that tells that there is a further distribution might be coming in very very soon. Okay, so this is a sign for you, tells you that you should really need to be careful. Okay, so there's a very quick one for GREATEC. I think sometime on the weekly chart wise, it also will slightly notice and alert you. Okay, what's the thing you should be careful? Red Pentagon, this is a huge down bar over here. Okay, so again, sometimes I know for just holding this kind of counters, probably it quite painful for you to exit or cut loss, but at least you can save yourself further, around 28 to 30% of further losses over here. Okay, so if you cut early and you switch to other counters, then I think it's a better choice. Okay, now right now, of course, I don't think it's a good time for you to average down, but of course, like I said, you must pull back something expected because this is what happened in trend. All right, so unless you're telling me that you want to trade on this kind of inverse pullback, okay, but for me, I would like to see some confirmation reversal, high volumes coming in before I want to look for the chance for entry. Okay, now let's go to another one, INARI. Okay, INARI as well, still in red Pentagon overall, below trend 40s, and we got this UT over here. So far, no volume to tell us that there's a likely there's a continuation in the a change of trend from downtrend to uh, accumulation markup. Okay, again, focus here for members. We want to focus here. Make sure it slightly turns to green. Okay, look for some cumulative volume, pentagons, or maybe other sound strength. Okay, to confirm that later on. So thank you for watching this video. This again, not doing any buy call here. If let's say there's any change in terms of the setups, okay, for all the tech counters, I will go on to do a quick update soon. Thank you all.